What's up, world? It's your boss, International Zoe, and I was gonna call this Tech Talk Tuesday, but that's corny. I'm sure a million other people are using Tech Talk Tuesday. Instead, this Tuesday is gonna be called Who Told You That Tuesdays? Me, that's who. Okay, this is my Canon M50. I use this a lot. Y'all see that I like to do interviews. People say they enjoy the interviews. I definitely enjoy the interviews. So I like to do interviews. And usually I shoot my interviews with my Canon M50. This is a mirrorless camera. And then I get this Sigma lens here. I think it's the 17 to 16 millimeter. This is a dope lens. Very crisp. And but I'm not this tech guy anyway. You know, I'm not a photographer. I do what I can to get the results I need on my own. Okay. And usually I'm using this microphone here. This little microphone. I watched another content creator mention this microphone. This microphone is actually great. So I usually use this microphone. As you know, if you follow my channel, sometimes I suffer from poor audio when I'm doing interviews. You have a lot of noise from outside and background noise. And one time I did an interview at the Seahorse Ranch, and I thought it would be just dope, but the waves crashing up against the side of the restaurant wall, it was noisy. Okay, now this is the Rode Wireless Go. I've had the Rode Wireless Go for a long time. Almost as long as it's been out, but never used it. Well, why haven't I used it? I haven't used it because, and this is really dope, there's one receiver, there's one microphone, right? Now, the receiver can go right here to the hot shoe on top of your camera, which is just perfect, right? And then the microphone can be clipped onto you, like this, and you can record just like that. Also, there's a dead cat for the noise that you can connect on here. Now, why haven't I used this? I haven't used it because it's two of us when I'm interviewing, me and the subject or the person I'm interviewing. So I said it would only benefit the person I'm interviewing, and they wouldn't be able to hear my questions. So I reluctantly have never used this. Now, I said, I got to correct this. Well, wow, there's an ant in here. What's the ant doing here in the wintertime? Anyway, let me try and catch this guy. There you go. So I started looking online because someone made a good comment. And trust me, I'm not the type of person that can't take constructive criticism. I can. You know, I'm not that sensitive. So he said something to the effect of, you owe more to your audience or to your subscribers to do better with your audio. He said something to that effect, and I was like, yeah, I know. And there's times that I've been very lazy. And it's times that I've mic'd up, I use a lavalier mic to a small recorder, a Zoom 1. But then it's hard to line that up with the video. I find it difficult. So I looked at some videos on YouTube, and I saw that people were using 2 Rode Wireless Go's. I said, aha. I'm going to order another one. Now, these are about $200. $200 for the set. So, I ordered another Wireless Go set. Upside down. That was the right side up. Anyway, so I ordered this. And what you could do is, you buy this bracket. You buy this bracket, right? The DCS1 by Rode. You buy this bracket. Too bad I'm going to open this. I planned on opening this. I was going to send this back, but I think I'm going to keep it. It was about $15. So you buy this bracket. I know there's a better way to open it, isn't it? You buy this bracket, right? Why do they make these boxes? I think it was Apple who started making these tough, beautiful tough cardboard boxes, and everybody follows suit. It's like very difficult to open. So Rode, of course, made this little piece and charged $15, you know, because it's because it says Rode. And so you buy this piece, this Rode piece, you put this on the hot shoe, right? You put this piece on the hot shoe, and let's just say these are both receivers. You put one receiver here, one receiver here. You use the splitter cable, right? Use the splitter cable here, inside the mic output, and two of these. One hooks up to each receiver. Bam, bam, bam. You have two receivers and now two mics. So I'll have a mic. My subject will have a mic, right? So I order this, another $200 here. Now we're talking $400, $15 for this bracket, and whatever for the extra wire. Okay. So when I'm order this while I'm out in Colombia, still go on my Amazon account and order it and put it in the mail. And then for some reason, when I just get home, I see a video saying the new Rode Wireless Go 2. I'm like, wait a minute. I just ordered another set. Thank God I didn't open the box I got home, because now the Wireless Go 2, they stepped their game up. There were other companies doing this, but Rode was like, had the best quality from what I've been hearing. So the new Wireless Go 2, you get now one receiver and two mics. So I no longer need the bracket. I could use the bracket if I wanted to use that, use one of the receivers here, put a light here, so on and so I'm going to keep the bracket. So this is going back. Thank God I bought it on Amazon. They usually don't give any problems. And now I have this. So now you guys should expect for my sit-down interviews for the audio to be better now, without a lot of background noise and things of that nature. I've definitely wanted to improve what I'm doing. I invest heavily to bring you guys the best. Like this Canon M50, I'm shooting with my other one that I'm going to start doing like yard streams and stuff like that. I have all the pieces to do yard streams, and I'm trying to, the goal is to step the game up, okay? Now I also bought two lavalier microphones, so I don't necessarily have to use it like this on a shirt, because it's sometimes if they have on a t-shirt, this will be kind of heavy and it's a little awkward. So I bought these lavs, and now this can go in your pocket. The lav can run up your shirt and go through the lav and have the one receiver here. So International Zoe is definitely stepping his game up. I also purchased, I saw a video about this thing here, and this is like a gain control where you could just turn up the receiver all the way up and the mic all the way up and then control it through here. So even still, I'm pretty sure I could use if I wanted to, I could probably use three mics now, because I can put one receiver here that controls this one mic, the other receiver here that will control these two mics. So if need be, I can have a pretty decent interview with three people, two guests and myself. So just want to give you a little tech for sometimes I like to do this. I'm not a big tech guy, but sometimes people want to know what I use and how I use it. I also, when I'm interviewing, I also use my GoPro as a backup. Sometimes you don't get a chance to do an interview twice. So I use two cameras and I usually use two microphones. This, not only does this record to the memory card on your camera, this has a built-in memory that records the audio as well. So if anything happens to the audio here, you also have a backup audio here. And anything happens to the video here, I usually have my one of my GoPros here. Like the last interview I did with David, the angle on this M50 was bad. It was like chopping my head off. It wasn't leveled and it looked bad. It was too, the table wasn't long enough and it was too close. So that footage I used and the audio actually came from my GoPro. And thank God I had a backup camera because it came in handy. I ended up using the video from the GoPro and not from the M50. So, it's your boss International. So, who told you that Tuesdays? Peace. Love is love. Life is life. Loyalty is priceless.